So social capital is the key to retention in VR. By social capital is what I mean is like gaining some ranks in the community, like you are the best or you done that and you can actually show that to people via some badges, cosmetics, like generally the cosmetics we can say. So this is really important. And one of the best examples of this is actually tech trees. Tech trees are awesome. You should definitely check this out. We already know them by other games, but in VR it definitely gives you something that you can touch, you can see. So this is RC Tech Medallions in my game, RC Brains. RC Brains is social VR game that you play as brains and you actually play with RC cars. And in my case, I just implemented RC medallions, tech medallions. They are like tech trees, and we have these rabbits, these medallions. When you own this, your car, your RC car can actually jump. And we also have horse, which will give you super speed like a nitro, and there will be more. But in general, tech trees is a system where players can unlock abilities, tools, or content through branching progression paths. So the important thing here is that you just show a branching pattern that they can feel they progress. So it is powerful because it creates player choice. It supports different play styles. Like one of them, I think one of the players will get the rabbit one, the other one horse, and the other one different thing. It actually creates long-term goals because as they get one, they unlock the other ones and they can actually buy the other one like next login. So it's really makes the progression personal, not something that everyone will do, but they actually make it personal. It's really important. So when it comes to tech trees, it depends on your game. But if it's a social VR game, they like the vision, yeah. You would like want to put things based on your game model. So in my case, it's RC cars. So I will put things mostly about RC cars, maybe RC cosmetics. I don't know, but in general, it's like a skill based thing right now. And the good thing is that I can actually create more. It actually lets you easily create content for your game because they are actually not easy to implement. So it takes time to implement them. So yeah. And the second thing that we were gonna mention is progression, like ranking system. So you can actually call them with many words, many things, but in general, progression is actually matters in social VR because the very core of the social VR experiences right now is progression. And the reason that I'm talking about social VR is that there's a reason, and the reason is that most of the games right now in store basically social. So just let me check. Like, let me tell you actually. We have Girl Attack, multiplayer. Roblox is multiplayer. Yeah, Ark is multiplayer. Scary Baboon is multiplayer. Rec Room is multiplayer. So it actually goes on. Even the single player ones are actually getting multiplayer. So it is definitely something to check out if you are in Metastore. Just try to create a social part of your game if it's a single player. It really pays off. Social VR is just not a game. It's actually a place. They don't see this as a game. Mostly they actually even don't play the main game. Most they actually get socialized. They create their own games inside the game. So that's why they just don't win. They belong to the community. And for them, the progression is the identity, status, and the story. So how I get this badge, how much work I done to get this badge or something like they have to create content for it. Like they create stories to get ranks in these games. And so it actually is powerful for you as developer because it creates reasons for players to come back to your game to earn those stuff. And also visibility creates social motivation because like I said, all they care is just to show the badges, cosmetics they earned. Uh, to other people. So it actually gives them social status, which is the very core of human nature. So, like to finish that up, if players can show their progress, if you make the progress something to show, they care more about earning it. So that is why, like, if you got just starting, or if you didn't try to put some ranks, some cosmetics via ranks, like mostly badges to your game. In Goal Attack, these are like finger painter and illustrator badges are the top badges, and if a player owns them, it's basically that they are famous. So these are actually physical things that they earn, and it's not numerical, not a number. So I suggest you to not to create a level for your players like, oh, you are level 5, you are, oh, no, it's not gonna work. It is a little bit complicated. So they are physical, they can earn it, they can put it, and they're not actually bought, so they need to earn it. And it's been given to top creators in Goal Attack community. You actually get chosen. I didn't get chosen. I don't know how to get it because I didn't get chosen, but the ones that are that got these, they actually have stories to tell. So in Goal Attack, players don't level up their character, they actually level up their body, reputation, and presence. It's actually something to think about when it comes to playing your game. Like if you give some powers to other players, they will actually explode it, or it won't be good in a social environment. But if they have something to show, not the power, but the status, it actually creates a lot of long-term value for your game. For example, in my game right now, the only social rank, there are two social ranks right now, the moderators and content creators and also supporter brain. But in general, I have these and I'm really happy because these are actually badges or ranks that's player like that show that this player contributes to this game. And it's powerful because it creates a community identity. They can just say that I am a mod, I am a content creator, and the the bottom one is actually mine. It's the owner badge. I just did that. So it actually create these like mod badge, for example, creates leadership and trust. They actually put time to be mod. You should definitely see that I've been getting a lot of messages daily tell me how to become mod or just make me mod or something. In general, these social ranks make players feel chosen and not just ranked. So by rankings, it's actually a very bad wording. In our case, it's not ranking, but it's just actually making them special. Is there like a separate cosmetics UI also? It's not a part of Tech 3. Yeah, it's for cosmetics right now. It's actually like this. Let me show you. These are the cars. Let me actually show you very quickly. I need to open this. Right now, the cosmetics is not the part of Tech 3. Honestly, I just created, like, I just implemented Tech 3, going step by step, but I'm planning to put some other stuff, not cosmetics, but some other special stuff for my game. But this is the cosmetics UI. It's pretty standard, so they can just equip. Yeah, and the Tech 3 is actually locked for this. So I will be like putting some other things. Let me actually show you game. And this is the store. You can also add daily challenges somehow, like make it dependent on the ranking system. Like right now, I'm planning to create a most active brains challenge, like most active brains list. And if they like finish all the tasks, all the challenges, they will be more active. So based on activity, you can also give some badges. Thanks for joining, and I hope that you have a great weekend. Bye bye.